Dr. Swift, we have a spoken word performance, is that correct?
We do. Well, trustees and members of the community, it is our great honor to welcome Miss Dea Chappell, a 17-year-old poet from Pioneer High School. Dea was featured in TEDx Youth Ann Arbor. She was showcased at PopX Art Festival. She has been published in Red Beer Press Pufferfish, a collection of youth writings in Ann Arbor, and was recently a speaker. We got to know her. I got to know her a little bit as a speaker at the NAACP Freedom Fund dinner, and we're so pleased that Mr. William Hampton, our president of the NAACP, I bet you noticed, Dea, has come tonight to support you. So isn't that great? Dea is going to perform a spoken word piece, and you shared with me, Dea, that this is an original piece that you wrote, and we were so moved when you gave this at the Freedom Fund dinner, and I couldn't wait to ask you to come and share it with our community and share it with the trustees of the board. So I just want to thank you. I understand that a couple weeks ago you had a big government test, so I explained to the trustees that we would just wait until you had a night where you could do it. So we're so pleased that you're here, and make yourself right at home, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Institutionalized racism's face is brown. Say it's like checkers. Red for death and black for skin. Jump death and you take it like America's built up sins. Red blood stays smeared on my country's guns. Hashtags on Twitter march down our crumbling sidewalks. Followed in a store like holding a leash, but I'm the pet. Kicked out before I could purchase because my skin made a disturbance. Said, my skin black like the darkness and it's soon to be killer's eyes. My spine flattens like broken bones beaten. Life taken away just like rights we never had, cause our rights are soft as cotton every time a black boy dead. It's the death of our brothers. It's the death of our happiness. Oppression's strength is as strong as my single mother's back. Police brutality causes mothers never to get their sons back. Sickening actions cause empty stomachs, and our sadness tastes like hunger. Soar from the screams of our voiceless box. Hidden tongues will never hear. Flesh as dark as mine, black ripped from our body as we're left trying to sew up every thread from our spines so hearts and souls can intertwine. Will I have to scream Black Lives Matter till I die, and headphones for the voices you'll see through my children's eyes? Splattered blood blooms every night. Water hoses clean the streets before the sun arrives, and they'll try to understand, but you can't Afro pick through straight hair. Am I wrong for buckling my spine because my scars can't wear my shoulder? Didn't a pupil soak sadness, effortless felt sorrow? Freedom banging doors of forgotten hope. Giving rights unlock the doors, but hasn't twisted knobs. Isn't effective when amendments limits justice. Just for my brown flesh keeps my freedom handcuffed. Longing for the keys of longevity, memories of beaten brush bruises that now have sunk inside my soul. Open my chest for the golden bells, priceless to the sound of God. Question whether he'll let the freedom ring the hearts of hope. Sing slave spirituals into the last ropes are untied. Uneven distress put at rest. Velocity must waken the willingness of change. X-rays penetrate my emotion, yearning for glimpse of equality. Zipping darkness for eternity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so powerful, and I know that the trustees are going to want to encourage and speak to you about your words this evening.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say thank you for bringing it here to this meeting. I did hear it at the Freedom Fund dinner, and hearing it a second time was even more powerful than it was the first time. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Others?
too. Wonderful job. Thank you so much. Which school are you?
Pioneer.
And what, are you a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
What's next?
I want to go to Howard University.
Major?
Law, pre-law, yeah.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming this evening. That's so wonderful. Thank you.